You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and I'm back for another Super Sunday squad builder, and today I'm going to be building a team that I think defeats handicapping. I don't know if you guys believe in it, but you're going to have to wait to see the squad to find out what I'm talking about. Now if you're looking for some ultimate team coins, go and check that link out as always down in the description. First, before we look at the squad, we need to sort out the giveaways. So last week I was giving away a team of the season Pascal to whoever tweeted hashtag Super Sunday Squad Builder, and the winner of that Pascal is Wookie Commander. Well done Wookie, that Pascal is on its way to you. Now today's giveaway, we are going to be giving away team of the season Benatia, and all you have to do if you want to win this team of the season is like this video and head down into the comments section and leave a comment saying who you think the biggest hidden gem on Ultimate Team is. It has to be a player that you think is really under the radar, really underused, but is so overpowered and no one happens to use him. Whoever I think is the most deserving will get that team of the season Benatia. Now let's get on with the squad. Now I know a lot of you won't actually believe that handicap exists in the game, but if you're not someone who continually uses these really high rated squads, it's hard for you really to tell. And because I've been doing Super Sunday Squad Builder where I build a ridiculous squad every week, I really do think that there is a thing in handicapping, and you know, a team that has very high rated players in every position won't play very well. There's no cohesion between the players and they just generally don't perform. Very frustrating. So my idea for this squad was basically to come up with a way to combat handicap so that I could have lots of team of the season players in it, but also still have a team that actually works well together and plays really good. Now the way I think handicap works is high rated players, your overall rating for the squad is what really, you know, makes a team not work. If it's really high, it's not going to work very well. So my idea was to bring in some very strong silver players that obviously have a lower rating that are still very good and can, you know, hold their own against gold players to sort of like balance out the teams in somewhat. So let's start off with the really expensive players. First off, in striker we are using both Mario Balotelli, the informal team of the season version, and also team of the season Robin van Persie, both going into the team, both fantastic players. I highly recommend both of them. See there that Balotelli managed to get 6 in 11 games. That's slightly less than he managed to get in last week's episode. He was getting like one every game in last week's, but you know, I think that Van Persie really stepped up to the mark. He managed to score 12 goals in 11 games, so he took the position of, you know, goal scorer for this team, whereas Balotelli maybe became sort of like a support striker. Still did very well for the team, don't get me wrong, and would highly recommend it. Oops, dropped out of the squad. Anyway, getting back into the squad, the other two expensive positions I decided to put in were at left mid. I'm going to be using team of the season El Shaarawy. He goes into the squad there. You can see the 89 pace, 85 shooting, 81 passing, 90 dribbling. He only managed to score 1 goal in 11 games, but obviously he's left mid, and to be honest, this was one of the players I was most excited to use from this team of the season, the Serie A one, and he sort of let me down. I think that he's got to be a player that you use at left wing or left forward to really get the full effects of him. So at the right mid, we're using the most expensive player in this team, and it is going to be man of the match Robin. There you go, the orange card going in. Look at his stats: 95 pace, 91 shooting, 88 passing, 95 dribbling. He has 4-star skills. He has he scored 1 goal in 11 games, which is kind of diabolical, but at the same time, I wasn't too bothered. He was doing a lot better than El Shaarawy on the other side. He was getting forward more, getting involved in the game and creating the chances rather than scoring them. So the man of the match Robin, a lot of fun to play with. Definitely try him out if you've got, you know, 4 or 5 million coins, however much he's going for at the moment. So moving on to the rest of the team, this is where I went silver, and there is only one more gold player in the team. So in this centre mid position, we're going to be using Inform Donk. You see there the silver one going in. He gets that chemistry link with both Robin van Persie and Robin, and he has 80 pace. He starts as a defender and he's been moved to centre mid, and you can see that he has 75 defending, 72 dribbling, 75 passing, 83 heading. I actually was blown away by this guy. He ran the midfield. He was very, very strong and really, really fun to play with, to be honest. And you know, I wasn't expecting much considering he starts as a centre back, but he did very well in centre mid. We're then using his teammate in the other centre mid position. We're using this guy. He's a bit further down. It is Olijada Ofo. He goes into the team, one of the strongest silver centre mids in the game in my opinion. Also plays for Club Bruges, gets that strong link with him, and look at those all-round stats for a silver player. That's unreal. 76 pace, 72 shooting, 72 passing, 76 dribbling, 75 heading and 70 defending. So very good all-round stats and a great centre mid. Now, the rest of the team, we are going to be using very, very quick players. Very quick indeed. So for the Pro League, we had to get some more Pro League players in to actually make this team work. You've probably already guessed what the other centre-back I'm going to be using is, but we'll get back to that in a minute. In fact, I'm going to have to scroll through absolutely loads of players to find him. And here he is, Almabach for Club Bruges again, and he has 83 pace, which is higher than pretty much every centre-back on the game. There's only a few that have higher pace than him. So he does really hang with the the gold players and can really hold his own against them. Then at left back we're using another Pro League player, this time a separate one. He's from RSC Anderlecht, and it's Safari, another very quick player, 89 pace and 69 defending, and he did the job as well. Man, I was expecting maybe these silver players to get out of class, but I only lost I think 3 out of the 11 games, which is pretty good going. It's more than one in every, or one win, one draw, as you can probably see. So the rest of the team, we are going for, at the centre-back position, we are using Team of the Season Toprak, as you probably guessed. There he is, 82 pace, 82 defending, 79 heading. Ridiculously overrated, or highly rated for a 74 rated card. He should be probably like an 83 rated defender in my opinion. So there you go, he goes in, and we're using his teammate as well, another Team of the Season card, and this time it's Team of the Season Cavajal, 90 pace, 80 passing, 80 dribbling, 81 defending, and this is probably one of the best defences I've ever used. So those 4 guys, unbelievable, especially since these guys are quite defensive and will definitely cover the defence. Now in goal we had to use a teammate of Toprak to get him onto full chemistry. There was only one player that I could use, and it was Inform Leno. I was a bit concerned about this guy. He's only 80 rated overall, but he actually did really well. Very good shot stopper. He only conceded the goals that you would expect goalkeepers to concede, really close ones, near post shots, and tramp goals really. So a very, very strong goalkeeper, and the team overall was really fun to play with. Only lost those 3 games in the last 4 games, so I was having a bit of a bad run, and that's probably why I lost them, but definitely managed to beat the handicap with it. We got some really high rated players in there with El Shawi, we got Balotelli, Robin van Persie, and also Robin, and then we've got fantastic silver players in there as well, and I'd highly recommend you try building this squad just with the normal cards. Like, you can get the normal Toprak, the normal Cajaval, if you can't afford to buy all the Team of the Seasons. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the squad. If you could drop it a like, and obviously watch out for that giveaway at the start, that would be great. And yeah, stick around for the goals, but other than that I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.